problem isn't that you're incapable. The problem is that the modern world is designed, specifically engineered, to sedate you. It is designed to remove friction. Everything is smooth. You want food? You press a button on a piece of glass and a guy brings it to your door. You want entertainment? You swipe a finger. You want to be warm? You turn a dial. We have systematically eliminated the very thing that makes human beings evolve, and that thing is friction. You have to reintroduce friction into your life because nobody else is gonna do it for you. The world wants you soft. It wants you compliant. It wants you to buy things to feel better rather than doing things to feel better. I talk to people all the time who say, I just need to find my passion. Forget passion. Passion is a feeling. Feelings are fleeting. They come and go like the weather. You can't rely on the weather to build a house. You need a foundation. The foundation is discipline. But it's more than discipline, it's a contract. You need to sign a contract with yourself that is non-negotiable. People often say obsession like it's something bad. Oh, he's obsessed. But I say good! Being obsessed is a great thing! Think about it, the people who built the pyramids, went to the moon, or wrote the greatest music, do you think they lived balanced lives? No. They were completely focused on one thing. They were obsessed. Balance is fine if you want an average life, but if you want to do something extraordinary, you have to go all in for a while. You have to focus so deeply on something that you even forget to eat. You have to be that person who cares way more about their work than most people think is normal. But here's where people get tripped up. They look at the mountain and they get paralyzed by the height of it. They say, I'm 40 years old, I'm fat, I'm broke, it's too late. That's the ego trying to protect itself. The ego would rather you not try at all than try and look foolish. You have to be willing to look like an idiot. You have to be willing to be the old guy at the jiu-jitsu gym getting tapped out by a 20-year-old kid. That's the price of entry. You leave your pride at the door. You are not defined by your past, but most of us believe we are. We carry around old stories about ourselves like a heavy backpack. Things like I'm a quitter, I can't stick to anything, or I have a bad temper. Put that backpack down. Let it go. You are what you do right now in this moment. If you drop down and do 50 push-ups right now, you are an athlete no matter what you did yesterday. Who you are is not fixed. It can change. Your identity is shaped by what you do repeatedly. If you change your daily habits, you can become a completely different person in just 6 months. But here's the hard part. You have to get through the first month. That's when it feels the hardest. That's when most people give up. The first month is where dreams go to die. That's why you need a schedule, a plan that keeps you going even when you don't feel like it. Write it down. And watch out for the dopamine traps. There is a version of you that is capable of things you can't even imagine right now. A version of you that is stronger, sharper, calmer, dangerous in the best possible way. But that version is locked behind a door, and the only key is suffering. You have to go through the fire to get to it. You can't go around, you can't pay someone else to go for you. You have to walk into the fire, let it burn away all the laziness, all the excuses, all the entitlement, and see what's left. Life is short, man. It is terrifyingly short. You're gonna blink and you'll be 70, and you don't want to be sitting in that chair at 70 years old looking back and thinking I stayed comfortable. You want to look back and say, I squeezed every ounce of potential out of this body, I used it up. I'd rather burn out than rust out. That's the choice. Rust or burn. So what are you gonna do when this is over? Are you gonna click on the next video? Are you gonna scroll down to the comments? struggle is the destination. That's the game, play it.